All right, the market closed today, and then I changed the battery in my backup power supply for my trading computer and switched to Magic Jack. And this is not a commercial, I'm just sharing that with you. The thing came in the mail and I got that done. So a little cheaper than Vonage. Wouldn't even have a home phone if it wasn't for my mother-in-law who lives out in the middle of nowhere. And forget cell phone to cell phone, so landline to cell phone cost. Anyway, you guys get it. Some charts to look at here. AES back down to support. It's done very, very well, bouncing off this 1350 level, so let's keep our eyes on that area for a potential bounce. Some other things that I don't have, this WWE I just have on watch every day because of that, because of getting cut in half the other day. What I'd like to see is just a narrow range and then an afternoon high of day break. If you have that one on a chart and can catch it right when that happens, bet you get a nice little gain to the upside. Dick's Sporting Goods, DKS, another red day. You can see I drew a line at what used to be resistance. It pushed down through it today, but kind of a little bit of a tail. And, one of these days this is going to get a nice snapback bounce, so I have it on the chart. Again, I'd like to see a narrow range and then an afternoon high of day break. Those are the best scenarios for bounce plays for me. And remember, I'm a day trader. I don't want you to look at these charts and think I'm going along these things as a swing at this point. I'm just looking for day trades. XLS, resistance back here. And you can kind of just draw that all the way across. And it has been down 4, 5, 6 days in a row, increasing volume. So looking for a bounce in that one, perhaps on Thursday as well. I already did that. Urban, another one, kind of like Dick's Sporting Goods. Fairly ugly, obviously, but you had a gap back here. And so, maybe when you get to the gap fill, if we can get down to 32 early on in the morning, you might get a nice bounce from that area. It's worth having on an intraday chart. URBN, LGF. This one I had on watch today for a potential short over 28, and I was just watching too many things and I missed it. But I mean, it did peak above the area I was looking for. If you watched my video last night, a possible short over 28. All right, and so now it's basically at the top of a range and a little bit of a topping tail. Any weakness in the market, I like this as a potential short. What else do we have? RAI, that or LO should just be on your watch list tomorrow. They went crazy in the afternoon. I'm going to watch both of those. ARMH, I like the volume today and the bounce off of a support area. It may have a follow-through day to the upside. YGE, let's scroll in a little bit. I like this one over this area. It's hard for me. My mouse is set really fast. Hard for me to hold it steady there. And you had nice volume today. So this one's on long watch. Somewhere over 325-ish. Might get this going. And I'm looking for that to potentially piggyback off of this huge move in TSL. Another Chinese solar. That's a massive move. And if that gets any kind of follow through, YGE could piggyback there. It certainly got farther to run to the upside. So that one's on watch. PHH, missed a perfect setup in this thing today to have the trade of the month. But I don't make these videos so you can listen to me whine. I have my wife, that's her job, all right? So huge move there. Ended up giving some of it back, but definitely needs to be on watch tomorrow anytime you get that kind of volume spike. IDTI, this one doesn't have a big daily range, so it doesn't look like a great trader, but it is interesting and nice volume lately. Here and then here again. So this one looks like it's setting up for a potential kind of a flag break to the upside there. You know what? That's enough. I was going to say there's actually other things I'm watching too. But that's a big list to start with, and we'll also find volume plays as the day unfolds in the chat room as well. So I'm just going to leave it at that. But there are some stocks to keep your eyes on tomorrow. Good luck trading. We'll talk to you later.